Hey gang, Vincent Rose here, H2G Fitness, coming to you from behind the wheel of my car. I hope everybody's having an incredible day today. I am en route back to the casa. Just got done meeting up with a potentially new client, and it went really well. Excited about that. And bopping around doing a few errands, but wanted to record a really quick video for you guys, and this is going to be a piggyback on yesterday's video where the topic was, is there a, special kind of food slash drink slash workout slash supplement slash etc. that can raise your metabolism magically and cause you to become this fat burning machine? And I slaughtered that sacred cow and say, no, there's not. Now, I want to clarify some things. The whole purpose of that video was to educate you guys that the only possible way to lose body fat and change your body composition from a standpoint of weight loss is going to be creating a caloric deficit, period, end of report. There's no other way to do it. That being said, is working out, resistance training, cardio, some supplements, and foods, are they important in the equation? Of course. And can they benefit you? Yes. So let me back up before I say any of that stuff's unnecessary, which was not my purpose of the video, and just educate you real quick on, here's the whole deal, okay? If you want to lose body fat, it requires you creating a caloric deficit, period. No other way to do it. And there's tools. There are different tools that you can use to create a caloric deficit. So, all right, let's say your maintenance level of calories, the calories you need to eat to maintain your current body weight, let's just say it's 2,500 calories. One way that you can create a caloric deficit is by simply eating less calories. So if your maintenance level is 2,500, you could choose to eat 2,000 instead. That's a 500 calorie deficit. And if you were to multiply that over a week, 7-day time frame, 500 times 7, you will have created a 3,500 caloric deficit for the week. And it just so happens it only takes a 3,500 caloric deficit to burn 1 pound of fat. So mathematically speaking, if you eat 500 calories below maintenance, whatever your maintenance level might be, there's calories that you can find out, calculators that you can find out, you'll lose 1 pound a week, which is a good pace, without doing anything else, without working out, without doing cardio, without taking supplements, without drinking cayenne pepper, without doing body wraps, without any of the stupid crap people do. You eat 500 calories less a day, you will lose 1 pound a week, 4 pounds a month, etc., etc. That being said, let's say you take one person that takes the approach of eating in a 500 calorie deficit, and then you take another person that instead of eating 2,000 calories, they want to remain eating 2,500 calories because it's more comfortable for them to do so. Well, they have another option, or a few other options. One of them would be raising their activity level. You burn calories whenever you exercise, resistance training, cardio. So somebody, if they chose to do 30 minutes to 45 minutes a day of cardio and burn 500 calories on an elliptical trainer or a treadmill or a Stairmaster or a row machine or what have you, congratulations. Through raising activity, you have created a 500 calorie deficit. It's not because it was a special metabolic workout. It's not because it's the new cutting edge muscle confusion. I'm not going to name names because you're not supposed to do that on YouTube, but it's not because you did some secret workout. You just simply created a caloric deficit, and that's the only reason why this works. It's not magic. You just upped your activity to create a caloric deficit to create change in your body. But there's no freaking secret to it. This is the reason why whenever I did my cut, I refused to do any type of hard cardio. When I went from 22% body fat down to 6% body fat, I did nothing other than walk on a treadmill on an incline for 3.5 months, and I lost 40 pounds and went to 6% body fat, and I didn't do anything harder than walk on a treadmill, laughing my butt off to the person on the left, to the person on the right, huffing and puffing, sweating their brains out, trying to lose weight and not. And I was eating in a bit of a caloric deficit, and I was creating a little bit more of a caloric deficit by walking on a treadmill, and I got freaking diced doing it, and it wasn't hard at all. Like, at all. So that being said, all right, I'm not against resistance training, I'm not against cardio, and I'm not against either one of those things when it comes to wanting to lose weight. What I'm trying to educate you guys on is the reason why it works is not because it's a magical workout or a magical type of cardio. You're just simply creating a caloric deficit, which is the whole reason you're losing weight from it. But if you're eating too much food, and if you're doing, let's say you're eating 3,000 calories a day and your maintenance level is 2,500, you are in a 500 calorie caloric surplus. Let's say you're doing cardio, you go to your cardio class, you do your Zumba, you get on the treadmill, whatever it is that you choose for cardio, and you burn 500 calories a day. 3,000 minus 500 is 2,500. You're at an energy balance. You're not going to lose squat, okay? So I'm just trying to educate you on why, how all of this works, why to use these tools, how these tools actually work, what to expect, what not to expect, and to slaughter the sacred cows if there's nothing special or magical about them. There's just different tools to create a caloric deficit. And from a standpoint of drinking cayenne pepper or using wraps or any of this kind of stuff, it's all total BS. From a standpoint of supplementation, there are supplements that, no doubt about it, can assist in raising your metabolism. Is it going to give you a significant edge? No, it's not. You can maybe see a 5 to 10% change, which is good. I'll take a 5 to 10% edge any day of the week, right? It'll naturally raise your metabolism. You'll burn more calories at rest. But if you're not creating a caloric deficit through food and or resistance or cardio training, don't expect a huge change there, because it's not going to happen. And there are some supplements that will freaking get you shredded. The problem is none of them are legal. And I'm not going to mention any of those, because there's such thing as an internet, and you'll find out how to buy those bad boys. And they're not good for you, which is why they're illegal. And you don't need them, because losing weight's not that freaking hard. So with that being said, like I said, it's a piggyback on yesterday's video. I'm not against cardio, resistance training, supplements, or eating healthy, any of these things. What I am against is people putting a spin on it, saying that it's the magical metabolic cookbook. No, it's not. It's just freaking ways to eat a lot of food that are not caloric dense, like vegetables, and you're eating a lot of food, but you're still in a caloric deficit. It's not a metabolic freaking cookbook. It's just teaching people to eat in a caloric deficit. And it's not metabolic workouts, metabolic cardio, metabolic yada yada, muscle confusion, which creates da-da-da. You're just creating a caloric deficit. It's not the special magical supplement. You're just raising your metabolism by a little bit. And I'm just trying to give you guys an understanding of how this process works. So a little bit long-winded. I'll go ahead and close it. Vincent Rose, H2G Fitness. The future is bright. Something good is happening. And if this video helped you in any way and you'd like to like or share the video, won't be mad at you at all. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I'll encourage you to do so. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, ideas, any of these things, please leave them in the comment section down below. I would love to communicate with you. So with that, guys, be blessed, over and out. Take care. Bye.